Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Puerto Rico and Puerto Rico. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Brock waits on it. One away. Settling in now, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Tap down the line, but it gets fouled. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Norm Rivera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. The 2-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 3-2 now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is stepping up to the plate. Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. This pitch is popped up. Zobrist is there for it. He's got it one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Bounce to first. Martinez takes it in. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So striding forward now, Steven Ortiz. Morris sets. First pitch on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Here's the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is after it. And that ends the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Victor Martinez.
In there at the knees, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The next 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Zobrist onto the grass. Two gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. Digging in, Adam Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Brock shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Rivera on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So digging in now, Ben Zobrist. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Martinez has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number two. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
Line drive to center field. Beltran is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Jack Morris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Morris.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at-bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike three call. And then he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Fergie Jenkins. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Fergie Jenkins.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. At third, Arenado scooped up, and a rather easy first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 2 down. Riding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And that is off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And he swings and pops it. Make the play in foul territory to retire. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Fouled straight back. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Norm Rivera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Rivera moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Third baseman, number 5.
So the leadoff man retired now for David Wright. Slapped hard the opposite way. Beautiful diving stop. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it.
Second baseman, number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball, 1 and 2.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rivera over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Strike 2. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Adam Jones comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners off for second. Another one sent foul. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Catcher number 51.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Ruiz started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Now in the box, Fergie Jenkins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. At third, Arenado. He's got it. One away. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Brock. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brock over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Brock, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Jack Morris comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Yeah, and that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Lou Brock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit back up the middle. Lindor is there. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here into the Brewers bullpen. Ready once again, Steven Ortiz. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rivera ranging back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's another 0-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Rivera moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Jones, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Norm Rivera, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Norm Rivera.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Zobrist has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Here's another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Nolan Arenado.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. It's been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Fergie Jenkins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Kyle Schwarber will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The left fielder.
Stepping in, Lou Brock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Cal Ripken will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch here with 2 gone and a runner at first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rivera sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Standing in, Adam Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Carlos Beltran. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Center fielder,
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones ranging back.
Climbs the wall, and he made the catch. What a play to bring it down back from the deepest part of the yard.
Ortiz.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Correa fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rivera racing back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out to right. Rivera is there, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Jack Morris. They'll try and lead. Didi Gregorius is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth.
Now pitching.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Ortiz has a beat on it. 2 down. So digging in now, Ben Zobrist. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way. There to play it is Zobrist. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up.